Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel GMB Today. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Shaun Wallace, also known as the Dark Destroyer, will take part in a brand new ITV show called The Great Escapers, which will see celebrities compete to plan the best day out. The Chase star Shaun Wallace has announced a new move away from the ITV program. Shaun, who has been one of the chasers on Bradley Walsh's quiz since 2009, told fans he was very excited to be filming for a new show called The Great Escapers. In a video posted on X, which was called Twitter, Shaun, 65, described the project as a wonderful, exciting holiday adventure. The post read, "Very excited to be filming in Rhodes for a new show called The Great Escapers, with Mark at Mark Lebet and Jenny at Jen Lion. Looking forward to having a lot of fun with those two. Doing a spot of fitness in the sunshine before we get going." Mark Lebet and Jenny Ryan are also experts on the chase. However, it is understood neither Shaun, Mark, or Jenny are leaving the quiz, as often regulars on ITV entertainment programs appear as guests on other shows. Shaun, who is also a barrister, excited his 89,000 followers on X with the candid update. One fan gushed, "Have a swell time," while another commented, "Hope you win your episode, Shaun." Each episode of The Great Escapers will see celebrities from different backgrounds compete to plan the best day out. Other episodes will feature stars from Coronation Street and Loose Women, among other shows and fames, it is understood. Katie Rowcliffe, director of entertainment and daytime ITV, said, "We've got some of ITV's best-known faces flying out to the most gorgeous destinations in this brand new series. We can't wait to see the cast of Corey, I'm a Celeb, The Chase, and Loose Women in all of their holiday glory." The Great Escapers is in partnership with Jet2, one of the UK's largest tour operators. The series will air on ITV1, ITVX, STV, and STV Player later this year, according to express.co.uk. Shaun, known as the Dark Destroyer on The Chase, is one of the original chasers on the Tea Time show. He and Mark, 59, have appeared in each of the 18 regular series and 14 celebrity seasons. Last month, fans of the program were furious because it was taken off air due to ITV's coverage of Royal Ascot. The Chase missed several episodes, so the broadcaster could accommodate the racing event. Loose Women was also affected as it was taken off air for 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for the races. The Chase first graced our screens in 2009 and swiftly became a staple on ITV. It features regular contestants vying against each other, testing their general knowledge for the chance to bag a hefty cash prize. Imagine tuning in to The Chase, expecting the calm confidence of Shaun Wallace, the Dark Destroyer, only to discover he's stepping away from the ITV quiz floor. And not for the reason you might think. This isn't a story about endings, but about unexpected new beginnings. Today, we're diving into the surprising turn in Shaun's career, a move that's leaving fans both emotional and inspired. It all began with a quiet post online. No flashing headlines, no dramatic farewell on primetime television. Shaun simply shared a few words, enough to set social media alight. The Chase's loyal viewers, many of whom have watched him for over a decade, couldn't believe it. Was this the end of his time on the show? After all, Shaun has been one of its defining figures, his presence as reassuring as Bradley Walsh's smile. But the truth, as it turned out, was far more intriguing. Shaun's story has always been bigger than the quiz chair. Long before ITV fame, he was, and still is, a respected barrister, defending and prosecuting cases in court. His academic achievements are remarkable, and his passion for education runs deep. But in recent months, friends say Shaun had been feeling a pull towards something different. Something that wasn't just about answering questions under bright lights, but about shaping lives beyond the studio. That, dear viewer, is where the seeds of this decision began to grow. Shaun has revealed he'll be stepping into a project focused on mentoring and public speaking, traveling across the UK and possibly beyond to work with young people from disadvantaged backgrounds. His mission? To inspire them to dream bigger, work harder, and believe in their potential no matter where they start in life. In his words, knowledge is power, but confidence is the key that unlocks it. For many fans, this revelation turned initial sadness into pride. But the question remained, would this mean his days on the chase were truly over? ITV has been careful with their words, confirming Shaun will still make appearances, but on a reduced schedule. Think of it not as a goodbye, but a rearrangement of priorities. The Dark Destroyer will strike fear and admiration in contestants' hearts, but perhaps less often than before. For longtime viewers, it's a bittersweet balance, losing a little of Shaun in the studio, but gaining so much of him out in the real world. And yet, there's something he hasn't told us. In a recent interview, Shaun hinted at another project in the works, something entirely different from quizzing or mentoring. What could it be? A book? A television special? Or perhaps a role that will surprise us all over again? Whatever it is, one thing is certain: Shaun Wallace is far from done making his mark.